I can't believe that 2015 is almost over. Like, it's seriously about to be 2016. This year has just been so amazing. I know I'm gonna say this like every year, but I have to say it's one of the best years of my life. I am just loving life. Thank you all so much for your love and support this year. I am so blessed and so grateful for all of you. I hope that you all had a great holiday. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial. I decided that I wanted to start doing some tutorials using only one brand, and I feel like it's kind of a challenge for me personally. I get asked many times like what my favorite brand is, or you know, what brand do I prefer or recommend. And honestly, it's really hard for me to choose one because I like certain brands for certain things. Like, I like foundations from this brand, and like brushes from this brand, blushes from this one, and lipsticks from this one, so it's never really the same. And so I feel like doing a one brand makeup tutorial is so hard. I'm such a creature of habit. I like to just use what I'm used to, but this will give me a chance to try out different stuff and different brands. So the first video is going to be featuring Urban Decay, and Urban Decay was so kind to send me a few things for this video, so thank you so much, Urban Decay. I'm so in love with the way that this look turned out. Like, I'm not a glitter person at all. I feel like it gets so messy, but I used a glitter liner for this and it worked out perfectly. If there's any brand in particular that you want to see, feel free to leave me a request down below. I would love to know what you're interested in seeing. Also, I would love to know what you did over the holidays, what you got for Christmas, and if you have any plans for New Year's Eve. I hope that you guys like this really bold look. I also filmed a hair tutorial for this because I feel like since we're so bold with the makeup, a nice, sleek, but still elegant hairstyle is perfect. And I will try to upload the hair tutorial as soon as possible. So yeah, that is it, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm starting off by applying Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion in the color Eden all over my lids. This used to be my favorite eyeshadow primer, but I don't know why I never replaced it when I ran out of it. I'm using a fluffy concealer brush to blend that out. Going into my Naked 2 palette, I'm taking this color Foxy and buffing that all over my lids. Now going into my Naked 1 palette, I'm taking the shade Naked and applying that to my crease area, and then with whatever's left, I'm blending it upwards. I am also bringing this color really far in as well. The next color I'm going to take is Buck from the Naked 1 palette, and I'm applying that to the crease area again, but I really want to focus this just on the crease. And then with whatever's left, I'll kind of blend it into the first color and bring it in. Taking a clean, fluffy blending brush, I'm just blending all the eyeshadows together so that there's no harsh line. Going back to my Naked 2 palette, I'm going to take the color Tease and define my crease with that. For a dark base all over my eye, I'm going to take this pencil liner from Urban Decay and apply that all over my lids. I'm also using a synthetic brush to blend away any excess product and any harsh lines. Now taking this color called Blackout on a flat shader brush, I'm going to pat this on top of the dark base. With whatever is left on the brush that we use for our crease, I'm going to blend where the two colors meet. Now taking this heavy metal liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy, I'm going to carefully pat this on top of the dark base and not swipe because I don't want to mess up the dark base. Now taking a flat synthetic brush, I'm going to pat the glitter and make sure that it's evenly spread out. And for lashes, I'm going to apply my favorite in the style Flawless from Superficial. Now for my face, I'm going to take the Naked Skin foundation, and this is probably one of my new favorite foundations because it goes on so light, but it covers my skin so well. I always always like to go in with a beauty sponge after I use a brush just to make sure that there's no streaky lines. Now taking the Naked Skin concealer, I'm going to apply it with my ring finger first and then blend it out with the beauty sponge. Now I'm going to use this mattifying powder to set my whole face, and this product is amazing. It was my first time using it. I have really oily skin and this helped keep my skin really matte. Now for my waterline and lash line, I'm applying the same black liner. I am smudging out the liner first with a small detailed brush. Taking the same browns that we applied in the crease, I'm going to apply that on top of the black liner and smoke it out. And then to darken it up even more, I'm applying the same black color. From the Naked 2 palette, I'm going to take the shade Verve and apply that to the inner corner of my eyes. I'm also going to add a tiny bit of Half Baked on top of that. Now taking my Naked Flush palette, I'm going to use this bronzer to warm up my face. And then for blush, I'm going to use this color and apply it just to the apples of my cheeks. I'm also going to use the middle color to highlight the high points of my cheekbones. For a little bit more added highlight, I'm going to take this Baked Illuminator and apply that right to my cheekbones. And lastly, for my lips, I'm going to use this beautiful color in the shade 1993 and apply that on my lips first, and then going in with a lip brush and defining my lips. Alright, so this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, and once again, thank you for such an amazing year. I cannot wait to see what next year holds for me, and have a happy new year.